Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Hello?
The Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Picking up something. Probe away. Satellite detected. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I'm here to assist you, Pathfinder. Welcome back. On behalf of Governor Shy, I offer... Still won't let me... I don't have authorization. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Well, Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black mark? Stars! It's perfectly preserved. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's...
It does help. You have no... I need to study this further to fully understand it. I'll let you know.
You got it.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
Any insight you can get?
We don't know much. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
You said the helmet was touched?
I forget your people weren't around for... When the Scourge appeared, it targeted Remnant with the drive cores to sink.
The ship's crashed.
But that may not be all. If it touched this...
Or in the pot...
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
Is it normal for someone as young as... I kinda inherited the...
So did I. When he retired, I saw...
Do you miss Relic?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been...
Oh, yes. I've always had a big amount.
14?
Why? How many?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
I should get moving.
Come back soon.
Use the nav point. Find Kildo and the supply.
Welcome back. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggested it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vol to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Damn, this place is well hidden.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder. Haters. I need to warm up for a bit. This cold is cutting through to the bone.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Life support restored.
sister came through here. Set out alone to search for him. And she's as tough as her brother.
Fuel pumps, fuel lines, hydraulics, all looking good.
Yeah, I told you. I take good care of her. Can it go now?
Gotta check the engine.
That'll take forever.
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshai Sefa.
I'm your pilot. The Ket facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
I'll be back.
And we'll be here.
Word's getting around that you're all right. Not as much right now.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
They're
limits.
fine. Worried about
Life
me.
support is back online.
When do you head back to Havara?
Hey there, Explorer. That's all we've got.
Last time you switch it on, the whole thing's going to blow.
Don't be so dramatic.
I hear you have a very impressive...
We call it the...
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Upload this schematic for your mechanic. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He lives for this shit. It will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Fold.
I love you, Layla. Who knows how much time we have?
Manic is wasting time. Please don't call attention to us.
Charles is dead. You saw the explosion.
Yes, Michelle's explosion. She would have known exactly how to protect herself. We can put together. Go back. Heard about that Dar?
You think it's payback for pushing the Ket out?
I don't know. Sure feels like it. You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
Ryder? No.
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
Help?
Nearly as long as the Ket. They formed the resist.
It seems to be...
Only since Ephra. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met him.
He's never been good at first. Ephra took a scattered band. What success?
Most people...
Because he would do... We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
I should be going out there with you. Waiting around makes me unhappy. I'll keep my comms open so I can...
Sounds good.
In the meantime, is there anything I can help with?
Tell me more about Vol.
Vold is we only For some reason, the Ket now focus their attentions on this part of Vold.
The Resistance seems pretty busy.
Yes. Our fighters are frustrated. No matter how many we kill.
I have to get going.
Stay clear.
Double security and send nightly patrol. We'll have to. Petrix is counting on us.
Apologies, Pathfinder.
Squadron Emperor. Picking up hold. Hostile hoping in. Approach all soon.
Think I'll see any Ket?
Not like
Wonder what all the blinky lights are.
You don't win a war without good organization.
An impressive surveillance system.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
How does the Resistance...
We don't have the forces to... The center of all Keto... At least, that is our hope.
Is that a map of...
A living map, yeah. Updated in real... You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Techix, and Yarnik.
The bright spots on the map.
City's under...
Was.
It's hard to think of... But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Tell me more.
It's the recent fight. The Ket learned that we... So they underestimate the Angora.
You mentioned the word
Or translated directly, there are several out here.
I guess they'd need to be.
They take pride. The Dara... More patrols with the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this, and...
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else...
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
I looked over the recruits Ephra sent us.
Heard about the Ket. You didn't hear about the human? Landed right in the middle of Aya.
No. I hope they dealt with it. Stars above.
Don't worry.
Give me a double
don't.
dose of summer, quick.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien. Don't you have more important places to be?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with...
Wonderful. You're from far away.
Nothing more advanced.
Then where you're from is used...
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the...
Emergency.
This is a war zone. Ket attack. Wounded. There's no substitute for real.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supply.
There's no time to waste.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there.
Of course.
Good. Keeping warm, I hope.
Are you the doctor?
For the moment, there were too many battles. Working here can be exhausting, and I don't mean just physically. The Ket attacked us. We won, but it was close.
Why are the Ket attacked?
They capture Angara for slave. Some are transported elsewhere, and we never see them again. I can't imagine the horrors they're subjected to.
I'll let you get back to work.
That would be best. If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Is it just you here?
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Vold.
It's actually warm in here.
We don't use them for heat. They generate our...
What do you mean?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
It can't be easy living...
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough. Most of us come from Io. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Keep moving.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer?
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No, if word gets around, we'll have...
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planets. The obvious answer is... I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point.
I can't sanction an official search. The nav point for the lot. You seem to be adept at... Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
It's the alien. The one that helped out on Havarl. Didn't expect an alien.
Shut up, Bannister. You're in...
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
I'll wait over here while you two sort this out.
You see, Beniska, the path.
Yes, yes.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear some.
Or you could just go there and kill some cat.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights.
Yes, Hajara Station. There's people there that might need help if...
How do they live out there?
Why so surprised?
Those lights are conspicuous.
We've adapted to that. The cat want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket...
I came face...
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant site?
Seek, do you...
No, you'll...
So where is it?
Tall lights. Over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Be careful, Ryder.
Trust me. Follow the lights, Ryder.
Temperature's back to normal.
Pathfinder, this way!
I need help here. Over here. Scott. They almost got
Easier, you are. How bad are you hurt? Can you make... Have the Ket tracked down? What are you doing out here? We have to keep going.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That's it. We've got targets! Why were Igara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Axul is stockpiling supplies. Why?
It's troubling. Everyone should hear of this.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Resources in this area are limited.
Looks like Cat ahead. We should be careful.
Got Cat.
Excellent shot!
Bolstering all shields.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Good time for a field op, Joe. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine.
Got them all. Heads up. Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close. We've got targets! That device is Ket. Let's check it out.
Shooting the device will destroy it. That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Saw this area from the lookout post.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
The main axle's got iced up again. What's causing it? Probably an issue with the de-icing system. I'll take a... I saw your ship land earlier.
I was about to say this.
Sure is. On our... So I decided to repurpose one of theirs. It's only fair.
You run into the Ket a lot out here?
Once in a while. We all have combat training, so... The sky is the real problem. That Ket base will shoot anything above the ground.
Is using Ket...
Only if we stumble. Mostly we...
They set trap.
Sometimes they... I'd say they're clever, but they learned it from us.
What do you do here besides...
I was a civil engineer on... 1 minute your design...
That's a big...
I wouldn't trade it. Besides, I can get on without me. The Jara station needs me.
Do you work with remnant?
Not really. Those tools... If you're interested, they're north of here.
I'll get going.
Stay